What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another hunting boot camp. Today I am reviewing the HTR Innovations Gun Stand. So, just as a forward, before I really get into this, I'm gonna try to keep this as unbiased as possible. I don't want to, just pump sunshine on every product. I'm gonna tell you what my real thoughts are. So, that being said, I guess let's get into it. So I got this after teal season, and I'm going to tell you, I wish I had it years ago. This thing is perfect for the type of hunting I do. I take my kayak out, I take my cart out, I take a sled out. I need things to be lightweight, and this thing is very lightweight. It's I don't know, 5 pounds maybe, and that's really good for the type of hunting I do. So it fits on my kayak, fits in my cart, fits on a sled, works for all those. Also, it's made out of aluminum, so it's not gonna rust. That's also why it's so lightweight, is because it's made out of aluminum, and it's really well built. So I guess I'll try to get it so you guys can see. Put your feet down here, you push them down in the dirt, mud, whatever you're hunting, so it anchors. I mean, you got your gun on it, so you don't want it to fall off. Put your gun butt here, you put shells, bag, and then you can put, you hang a blind bag up there. You can hang, I've hung ducks off it before too as I was shooting them, and just put my strap up there and go from there. But this tray is adjustable. It has a cable, has the pin attached to the cable so you don't lose it in the marsh, which is a big deal too. So you can just raise and lower it, just like so. And that's really cool, because you never know how deep the water your hunting's gonna be. I've early season up in the sandhills or in random marshes, I've hunted anywhere from just sitting in mud to knee-deep water, and this thing will clear knee-deep water, keep my gun dry. I don't have to have it hanging on my shoulder, which is a huge plus, or sitting on cattails, which works, but this thing's a lot nicer than that. Also, usually I just have a box of shells here, and then a couple things for my camera sitting on it too, all dry and all right next to me, and I don't have to have them hanging off me or go over to the kayak and grab them and stuff like that. It's also completely waterproof, so you can see up here where the thing that holds the gun. I want to say this is almost like decking material. It looks almost like decking material, but it is waterproof. I've had this out in the rain and snow, and no warps, no rust, obviously, because it is aluminum, like I've said. And then any parts that are steel are like galvanized, so they're not gonna rust either. Also, this tray, this tray has holes in it, so if you do get water in it, it just drains right out. So this thing is well built, lightweight, waterproof. I can't say enough good things about this. Also, you can see the paint's held up really well on it, and I didn't baby this thing. It got banged around with decoys and the kayak and my cart and all that, and there's a little bit of scratching on it, but for the most part, it's like the secondary paint level, the brown striping they put on top of the tan base coat is really what's starting to scratch, but it's held up really well. The only concern someone had with this, when I posted the unboxing video, this question came up, and they asked about the glare off the paint. That doesn't affect how I hunt, or how I think 99% of people who would purchase this would hunt, because you're stashing it in the blind with you, and you're behind the trees or in the cattails or wherever you're sitting. This is gonna be in there with you, because if a duck sees this glaring or shining or whatever when I'm out in the blind with it, they should be getting shot at already. Other than that, there are no concerns. Honestly, I have no concerns with it. That was just something that was posed to me on the unboxing video. Figured I'd share it here too. But this thing is really cool, and I'm gonna plan on using it year round, because it's not just a gun stand. It also will work. Try to get it so my fishing pole doesn't break here in the ceiling. It'll also hold fishing rods. So Nebraska, we can have 2 fishing poles out per person. So catfishing, when I'm going catfishing this summer, I'm just gonna take this out, pop it down on the edge of the river or the lake or whatever I'm fishing, and put 2 pulls on it. There you go. I can even put it out in the water a little ways to, you know, cast out further. So gun stand, also a fishing pole stand. But I'm really pleased with this. I would recommend it to anyone who's out there standing in the marsh, standing in lakes, wetlands, whatever, and you know, you get tired of holding your gun or your shells or whatever. I'd highly recommend this product. Also, HTR Innovations did give me a product code, so if you guys are interested in this, or they also have a couple other products. They have an A-frame and like a big cushion for layout blinds, layout boats. So if you're interested in any of those products, you can save 10% off at HTR Innovations using the code HPS10. I'll put that code and the link to their website down in the description below so you guys can go check them out. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you out there. See ya.